maybe who have not seen enough playing time to really make a name for themselves.
Yeah.
I think there's a few juniors that can definitely benefit. Maybe a guy like DJ Ivy. So it's such a broad thing because it affects everyone, and maybe Brevin Jordan does come back for another season. You know
what I just thought about? Why don't we get Scott Patchen back here to play 2 more years?
Oh God.
Scott Patchen will play from like 2011.
29 years old.
Dude, Scott Patchen's an Al Golden guy, and we could have him for 2 more seasons. Why aren't we doing this?
That's insane.
Scott, if you're listening to this, come on back, my friend.
Come on.
Our 4th spot is wide open, and we need you. We could use you another 2 years here at Miami.
It just makes me wish Greg Rousseau was coming back.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm just after talking with Ryan last week. I'm pretty confident he's going to be a top 10 pick. He just had great things to say about Greg, so that made me feel a lot better, just because his case is a lot different from guys like a Trajan Bandy or Joe Jackson, Jonathan Garvin, who left early, but those guys go and some are drafted in the 7th round, some go undrafted, and Greg Rousseau, is just good to see that trend will not be followed with him.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I definitely think Greg will be a top 10 pick as well. Dude, so I was thinking, what about a guy like Zion Nelson? How much could he benefit from this?
Yeah, that's a very, very good point, especially with the way his freshman year was played out. I got high hopes for Zion Nelson, man. I really do. I think he can develop into a very solid offensive lineman for the next few years at Miami.
And think about this. I'm sure we could toy with these scenarios all day, and this is the kind of sports geek that I am. I love toying with the what ifs and the scenarios like this. But so let's say we get De'Aaron King for 2 years. That means that Tyler Van Dyke can play as much as he wants this year, and he could redshirt next season behind De'Aaron King, and then still have 4 years of eligibility after that.
Wow.
He'd be eligible for the pros after his freshman year.
You're diving into scenarios I haven't even thought about.
Yeah, so we could have Tyler Van Dyke. We could have De'Aaron King for 2 years and then 4 years of Tyler Van Dyke, and that is 21-year-old Tyler Van Dyke as a freshman.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. And on a recruiting note, I will just say, I don't want to get into it too much, but Jay Garcia's Instagram story, his dad was rocking a Miami shirt.
What?
I'm just saying.
I love it.
And there was more smoke about that situation over the weekend. I don't know if you heard, but there was some smoke. Did you see what the USC 247 had to say about that?
I did see that. So they sound pretty pessimistic on the Jake Garcia front.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it right now. Okay, so this is from the USC account. It said, now that USC quarterback commit Jake Garcia has moved to Valdosta and closer to Miami, we might need to provide weekly updates on his status moving forward. Garcia was quick to state that he's locked in with USC and the move doesn't change his plans to enroll in January. But this week we were told by 2 independent sources that the flip is in for Garcia to Miami. One of these sources did give a little wiggle room. This source's intel came from the Miami side of things, and they believe Garcia is ready to make the move. This is far from definitive, but it's certainly not encouraging. So that's what he said. I will say it's very encouraging for Miami fans.
Yes. Sounds great to me.
Yeah.
We could go 5 years in a row having Tyler Van Dyke and Jake Garcia on the roster.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
It sounds absolutely incredible. With and just give me 2 to 3 years of Rhett Lashley, just please.
So here's another what if. Would you rather have a 2-deep of Tyler Van Dyke and Jake Garcia, or Ja'Cory Harris and Greg Crow?
Tyler Van Dyke and Jake Garcia. Thank you very much.
Oh, me too, man.
yeah. I'm gonna go with the first one,
Yeah.
Your Honor.
Yeah.
So,
I'm very excited about this. Wait, hold on. What if I throw in Mark Whipple?
You know what? Crazy as it sounds, I'm still going with TVD and Garcia.
Okay. Okay, well then that means things are good, right?
Things are great. Things are wonderful. I am very, it seems like the steam, it's picking up steam, this Garcia movement once again, and it definitely helps that he has moved to Georgia. So we'll see what's going on, man.
Yeah, should be exciting, but I'm feeling good about it. I've maintained this entire time that I felt good about it. Hopefully I don't look like an idiot, but keep doing your thing, man. You're our lead recruiter there, so keep it rolling.
Yeah, I tweeted out the hashtag on Friday night. I was sucked back in.
Yeah.
And so things are going well, man. And
there's worse ways to get sucked, Marsh.
What a great note to end the show on. There's worse ways to get sucked. Okay, is there anything else we got to go over?
Nope.
All right. Okay, so we will be back maybe Wednesday when I get back to Utah. How does that sound?
Sounds maybe Thursday.
Maybe Thursday. Okay, we can do that.
We'll figure it out.
Right. We will. We always do. Okay. All right, guys, we are getting closer and closer to football. We cannot wait. We're going to be pumping out, new shows and more shows. So until then, until Wednesday or Thursday, go Canes, baby.
Go Canes.
This has been the Fours Up Podcast. Remember to like and leave a comment to help our podcast grow.